I'm Adam.
And I'm Easter.
And this is Where There's a Williams, There's a Way. Hey, Easter, is there anything that really makes you angry?
I hate it when people interrupt me.
What happens if you and someone else just start talking at the same time?
That's not interrupting. Interrupting is when I'm in the middle of saying something and someone
says exactly what you think that they're gonna say?
Exactly. Hilarious, Adam.
Well, today's book is all about how a girl, Sophie, handles herself when she gets angry. Let's get started. When Sophie Gets Angry Really, Really Angry by Molly Bang. Sophie was busy playing when her sister grabbed Gorilla. My turn! No, said Sophie. Yes, said her mother. It is her turn now, Sophie. As her sister snatched Gorilla away, Sophie fell over the truck. Oh, is Sophie ever angry now? She kicks, she screams, she wants to smash the world to smithereens.
Oh man, I remember when we were kids and you'd get so mad when someone tried to take something of yours.
Really? That doesn't sound like me.
Like your dinosaur blanket or one of your comic books?
Well, I don't care if people use my things. Just ask permission first.
And if you were embarrassed on top of other things, that made it way worse.
That's what looks like is about to happen with Sophie. She roars a red-hot roar. Sophie is a volcano ready to explode. And when Sophie gets angry, really, really angry, she runs. She runs and runs and runs until she can't run anymore. Then, for a little while, she cries. Now she sees the rocks, the trees, and ferns. She hears a bird. She comes to the old beech tree. She climbs.
Are you sure this book isn't really about you?
What do you mean? I didn't write this book.
You sure used to climb up in a tree and hang out when you were upset.
To be fair, I used to climb up in a tree when I wasn't upset either. I just liked climbing trees when I was a kid. She feels the breeze blow her hair. She watches the water and the waves. The wide world comforts her. Sophie feels better now. She climbs back down and heads for home. The house is warm and smells good. Everyone is glad she's home. I'm home. Everything's back together again. And Sophie isn't angry anymore.
It turns out all she needed was a break.
Everybody needs a break sometimes. I tell kids all the time that I would rather that they take a break than do something that they might regret.
Like what?
Oh, there's all kinds of things. Say something mean, break something, forget to like this video.
Or subscribe to the channel.
I'm Adam.
And I'm Easter.
And this is Where There's a Williams, There's a Way. Did you know uncontrolled anger and angry outbursts are linked to stroke and heart attack? When you just can't shake the anger and it feeds off itself for too long, you will either find yourself making yourself physically sick or your outbursts can land you in jail. An article published by CNN shows a link between angry outbursts and increased risk for heart attack and stroke. Smoking, poor diet, and lack of exercise can exacerbate the effects of anger, putting you at an increased risk for cardiovascular events.